Hey, we found mushrooms. So we came to camp today just for the day, and we came out here on a little drive and we found some mushrooms.
These are cauliflower mushrooms. We found them here last year and figured they might be back up in the same spot. We were trying to come up to camp last weekend, but then the weather didn't cooperate. These right now are just a little beyond prime. They're starting to yellow up a little bit. These we did videos on prior, and they're kind of the same consistency as like egg noodles or something in that sort. They are good, kind of a neutral flavor. It's not a real strong mushroom flavor, but they're a really cool mushroom, real pretty. And whenever I find them, any mushroom, because I always have my snuff can with me, I use it as a size gauge and snap a picture. That way it gives something of a perspective in the photo, because you can get a real close photo of a small mushroom and make it look huge. But if you always have the same thing in the photo, and I've used my hat and different things, but just something that you have on you every time, maybe your phone, or, well, you're typically taking your photo with that, but something that you have on you, you can use as a size perspective, or your hand or something.
Yeah, your hand you could just throw down.
So, just an idea if you're taking pictures of them. It gives, if you're not sure of the identification, it'll help whoever you go to get identification help with. It'll help them see what size it is. So, just an idea.
Let's see what else we can find.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's a couple more cauliflowers right here. This one here, this one is real nice sized. You can see, I use my hand. That's a real nice sized one right there. They're just too far past to use. Still cool to see them though. Hey, we found more mushrooms.
This is chicken of the woods. This is the yellow bottom, sulfur bottom, some people call it. This is very, very young. It'll develop a frond to it. Each one of those will shelf out probably 4 or 5 inches from the tree. But right now it's very, very young. And it has the consistency and a very similar flavor to chicken. So it's aptly named.
Yeah, I think of all the mushrooms that we've tried, this is the one that is the most substantial, like the most meatiest, I guess is the way you would put it. It doesn't cook down like some mushrooms do.
Yeah. But that'll develop into a nice cluster here in a week or so with enough moisture.
I think these are pretty. They're nice. They're actually kind of easy to spot because of their bright orange color. They're one of the easiest ones to spot too. So
yeah, there's 2 styles of the chicken of the woods. This is, I don't want to ruin any of it, but the bottoms of these are bright yellow, and these typically grow on logs or trees. There's one that's also a chicken of the woods that's a snow white bottom, and it typically grows in a rosette beside the stumps or trees that like where its spore is. So yeah, that's very, very tender yet.
that's awesome. It's another cool find.